There we go. Here. There we go. All right, man. Yeah, I just went and peed, man. Woohoo! Do I feel better? I didn't get to talk to Travis tonight because by the time I had finally got settled down, whatever, it was like 10 o'clock, and he didn't answer his phone. It's okay. We'll call him later. It's not a rush to talk to Travis. It's not a rush. He did what I had hoped that he would always do, and he has. Now it's up to me. Now it's up to me to get to Travis. And that's on me. And we'll do it. It's what y'all are waiting for. It's what I'm waiting for too, man. You know, just the weather up there is it's still too horrible for me to even attempt. If I left right now and headed up to Missouri, I would make good time through Florida. I'm sure I would. But once I started hitting Georgia, Tennessee, I mean, the weather would turn into this insane snow, ice on the ground. I am not going to try to ride a bicycle on ice. You know, it's not a skate-cycle, it's a bicycle. You know, I would never make it, man. I'd probably get as far as Georgia right now. I'd probably make it to Georgia. And I'd either freeze to death or slide off the ice into some lake that was, shallow ice. Some horrible frozen death that I don't want to go into. So we'll wait. We'll wait. We're not going to wait that long. 2 more months. 2 more months. Well, I've decided March 15th and not April 15th. We're going to leave a month earlier than I had planned. I was figuring April, but we're going to leave in March. We'll just get some. We'll get some good skivvies. You know, we'll get some. What do you call them? Thermal underwear, and we'll get 2 pairs of them, of those, and we'll bundle up and we'll head north, man. So even if we get wet, at least we'll be warm, Well, the reason I'm making this video here, and I may make another one later, but I'm making this one here because I want to give a shout out to one of my biggest fans. Oh, y'all think I don't have a fan? I don't have fans? Well, I do. I do have fans. I do have fans, and I'm already starting to see it. And I'm not even getting paid by YouTube yet, man. That's how fast this YouTube channel is growing. I may not be Justin Bieber or Tina Turner. I don't know why I keep dragging Tina Turner into this. I like her music. But tonight something happened to me, and I had a bad night. And in the last video you saw, they all are, they're restaurant drama, Well, after I got off work, I do what I do every night. I come over to the Speedway over here, and I'll buy a beer. And I'll come over here to the park, and I'll sit here and drink a beer until, check my video channel until I get tired and, Well, when I went into the Speedway tonight, y'all are going to love this, man. I know I did. I go to the Speedway tonight, and the young man that works there, and he knows who I am. He knows my channel. He might even be a subscriber. I don't know. He's like, hey, some girl left you something. I'm like, excuse me? He's like, yeah, this girl is this. And of course, right away I started thinking about the restaurant. I'm like, is it old woman, Spanish woman, come in here and talk shit about me? And he's like, no, it's not like that. No, it's this girl come in and she bought you this Rice Krispie treat. I'm like, excuse me? And he's like, yeah, she said she's she's a fan of your YouTube channel and she bought you a Rice Krispie treat. I'm like, all right, that's cool. It's kind of making my day, because I just had really a bad, my day kind of just ended badly, so what is it? Where's the Rice Krispie treat? Just like, well, I don't know, she kind of kept it with her, but she came in looking for you, seeing if you, been around, I'm like, all right, and we were talking about this, and as we were talking, the girl walked in. She goes, there you are. I got a treat for you. It's out on your bicycle. I'm like, all right, well, thank you. She goes, yeah, man, I love your channel. And I'm like, I remember you. It was that girl I was telling you about in the video last night. It was that same girl. And she got me a treat, man. She did. I gotta bring this out here, man. I don't know if it's gonna fit. I don't know if it's gonna fit in this camera. Look. Come on. Work with me here. Look. I'm trying to, I'm not real good at this. Look, that's the letter she gave me. And it says, I know I'm not doing very well at this. I wish I could flip this camera around, but I can't. I don't know how to, my camera won't let me, or the phone won't let me do it. But it's a little sign there, and it says, for my favorite YouTuber. This is the fucking best part, man. Look at this, man. Rain, I can't thank you enough, Rain. Her name is Rain. I told her I was going to put your name on my YouTube channel. Her name is Rain. And look at this. Look at the size of this. This isn't a Rice Krispie treat. This is like the big. I didn't even know they made shit like this. Look at this. Look at this. It's huge. It's like at least a foot long by it's at least 12 by 18 inches. The biggest Rice Krispie treat you ever saw in your life. Is it? Look at the size of that thing. Look. Look at the size. So that's how my day ended. After all them people treated me like shit, jealousy, homosexual liberals, after the crap they put me through, I had a real conservative come up to me tonight and hand me the biggest Rice Krispie treat I have ever seen in my life. Is that so awesome? I'll never be able to thank her enough. I told her, come over and hang out. She was a young girl, and they were just kids, They were just kids, They were just kids, and they don't need to hang around with an old man like me, But they appreciated what I'm doing, and evidently, I met her last night for the first time, and she was like, the thing you said about the trees and the jellyfish, that was hysterical, And I guess that's what caught her attention, whatever, about me. And I don't know. She got me the biggest Rice Krispie I've ever seen in my life. There's no way I can eat all of that. There's just no way. I'll share it with, there are some homeless people around here, and if they don't come around, then I'll eat as much as I can, and maybe we'll make some videos feeding the squirrels and the birds, hand feeding. I do have a good video about hand feeding iguanas. If none of y'all have ever seen that video, just go to my channel and look up hand feeding iguanas. You'll see me doing it. I don't know, man. That I never saw that coming. I never saw this coming. I didn't. It's huge. I mean, I would never carry anything like this around with me. And I can't eat it all. It's too much, man. It's like 2 square feet of Rice Krispie. I think the thing is designed really to, I think you're supposed to make s'mores or something out of it. I mean, it's just, I'm going to take it to work with me tomorrow, I think, and show it to the chef. Say, hey, isn't this for something, maybe we make something out of it. And I was like, look, I'll split it with you, Just give me a chunk out of it, and you can sell the rest of it as a dessert, and then give me, cut money on it. Because life's about money, ain't it? Money's like women. Can't live with it, can't live without it. All right, guys, well, that's how my day went. I hope yours went just as well, hopefully better. But I don't know how many people today got a 1 by 2 foot square Rice Krispie treat. I don't know how many people got one of those today, but I did, with a nice little note attached to it saying, I'm their favorite YouTuber. That just so made my day. And Miss Rain, God bless you. You be safe. And no more tattoos. Quit getting them tattoos, because you can't take them off. All right, you guys. Stay out of trouble if I